What's up, Transformers fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing up some more figures and some pretty more images of figures I've spoke before from the San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, yesterday after I finished the Bumblebee video, I've noticed a bunch of more photos came out with figures we've seen before. Then around today, and then around. Well, today as well, there was figures, some more new figures, and also the same figures again, but showing them in display, really. So, let's get into that, really. So, let's start off with what we got. So the first one we'll start off with is the power charged Bumblebee. Now, I won't really discuss much about it. I mean, I've already explained about this figure. I mean, I explained what it looks like and everything, but you get a closer up look, really. And to me, I mean, if I was still buying toys, I wouldn't really go for someone like this. But no, I mean, don't get me wrong, having a close up of it doesn't look bad. But if you wanted to go with with nothing like that, then you don't have to, because we got other figures like the deluxe and all this other stuff. So also we got a virtual helmet. Well, for this helmet set, it's just called B Vision. So it's like a virtual, like a VR kind of thing. So it's kind of like the one they did with from Marvel. Like they did an Iron Man one. Like you had a mask and you play a game. Like you wear this kind of like a thing on your hand, and you got like discs here, and you blast at enemies. So, looks like they're doing that with Bumblebee. And yesterday's one, the pictures were on display, and now you got like an actual photos with a kid trying it out. So, as I say, you get your form as per normal, you place it through the thingy, then you put the thing onto the Bumblebee mask, and then you put the Bumblebee mask on, and then that's when you get to start all your fun. But man, that's something good for the kids, really. I mean, that's kind of like good as well. I mean, if he worked out with the Marvel thing with Iron Man, so why not try with the Transformers? And it seems it might be good as well. And also there's there's also another figure, it's one of those quick changing toys. It's like a one step changer kind of figure. And this figure, it's just the mold of the 2007 Bumblebee, the first vehicle he has in that film. So, not really much to discuss about that, really. Then, west of hang on. And then there's also, just like they always did with the other Transformers things, there's also the Bumblebee cannon arm you can buy. So this ain't a new thing. It's obvious that they've done this kind of thing before with other Transformers films, and looks like they're doing it again for the Bumblebee film. Now, when you look at it, it's just I would have thought they would have made the arm cannon look like the design for the Bumblebee film, but no, they've gone with the very first the Bumblebee we've had so far, kind of arm. So, I mean, the one thing is here, you got the mini knife, like, hopefully he gets in the film, because we've been seeing that on the figure a lot, so that's like a bit of difference. And then, part of the thing, it seems this cockpit opens, and then a disc flies out, so that seems pretty interesting for the kids, really. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, and even for adults. I mean, I think it's for the size of an adult as well, but just looks pretty cool. Now, also, we just get, now, also, when yesterday, when I spoke in my last Bumblebee video, the yesterday one, I brought up about the 4 different types of Transformer toys. Like, you had the mini ones, then the mini figure ones, then you had those the figures, the one where they activate a special thing on their vehicle to activate secret weapons and all that. That was before I got into the Bumblebee toy film news bit. So I wanted to touch back on this one a bit. Now, I didn't really give the names of what the different sets are, but because to me, I'm not that bothered with these kind of toys, because because they're not movie accurate, so you don't want to bother with these. But I thought if you was interested in yesterday, like, oh, I want to know what they're called, well, I'll give you their names now. I mean, you might have heard it by now, but I'll just give it a reminder to you. So we got 4 different types of names. So we got the Energon Extended Speed. I think I spelled that right. LGNITERS. So that's the first one. Then you got the same again, but without the speed, it's power. Then you got the same one again with power plus, and then you got a nitro one. So the first one is like the smallest of the Energon thingy, and it's a 3-inch speed series transformers between molten 7 steps or less. So that's the speed one. The power one's like the 5-inch power series, and a little more complex. 4 to 9 steps. You got that set. You got this one, and it says that you can use the core sword with the power plus and nitro toys to unlock special features. So that's like the more big. That's like the more like this, because you got like ones with small, and then you got the that can activate special. Was it the small ones that you could do that? Yeah, like the small figures you can activate. Well, secret weapons on their vehicles, and goes the same for the other ones as the other one as well, like the more bigger kind of ones. So yeah, there's that. And I wanted to bring this back up. Now, after when I brought up about Barricade, saying about could this be his movie design? Now, I had another think about it, like his design, and I said to myself, it might not be possible that he could have that look, because to remind you, I did say, could he have the 2017's Last Night body look, and the head, it'll be the 2007 look? Well, the head bit, I'm keeping that the same, but when it comes to the body, I had a thought about it. I said to myself, maybe it might not be possible we could see him with the 2017 body. It could end up we might see him with the 2007's body look. I mean, yeah, he'll have a different an older police car form, but I don't know, he might got the body wise and the arms and legs might go for the 2007 one, but well, it might, but from the looks of the figure, it doesn't look like them going with that, but I don't know. I mean, in my mind, I really, really do hope he does have the 2017's body look. I mean, obviously, it'll be a bit of difference with the vehicle he's going to have in this film, but, well, that's if he's still in the film, I mean. But I am hoping still, but I am really hoping. Now, that's for those ones. Now, before I get into the Bumblebee's toy figures, now once they release kind of like more images of it, I thought I'd bring this one up quick. So for you guys who are interested with the Transformers Studio series, I thought I'll give you the non-Bumblebee film figures. But I'll give quick info on these ones. So they released some newer figures. They're bringing on to the series. So they're doing a deluxe KSI Sentry. I think that's what you call it. It's nothing much. It's just like a repaint of Stinger from the set they've done so far. Only difference they've done is they've changed the head and they've gave like an extra weapon to the cap. Well, they gave like an extra kind of like knives to the figure, so nothing different there. Well, it's over there. There was that Voyager class Ironhide. Nothing to discuss about that because I know that's been out for a bit. Now they're doing a Dark of the Moon Ratchet deluxe figure, so I know they've done a first movie one for the studio series, but now there's as I said, a Dark of the Moon figure one coming out. So if you haven't bought the first movie one yet, and now you're thinking, oh, that might sound interesting, then be your guess. I mean, choose whatever one you want, or if you want both of them. But with it does come with the gun as well, so that's pretty cool. Then they're releasing a repaint of Lockdown, and this one it's not Lockdown. They're calling it Shadow. I'll spell his last name. RAIDER. So okay, so that's a pretty curious. They didn't want to do it's not meant to be a repaint of well, yeah, it's a repaint of Lockdown, but and also there's a bit of difference. Like, he's got a gun with him, so he ain't got the hook and the knife he had from the Lockdown one had. And in this one, he's got like his battle mask, his mask on, so that's different. And also, they're also giving out a Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Starscream, so looks like I'm doing that one as well. And with it, for this one, he's going to have the chainsaw weapon on him, so I know the first movie one doesn't have that, so if you was a fan of the Starscream and the Revenge of the Fallen and the Dark of the Moon's look one, then you can get the chance to get that one. Now we'll just show you those figures again on the display, and to me, I'd say they look alright. I mean, they have done their best to make a movie accurate toys to these, but there's some bits I'm like, they could have done it more on movie accurate, but it's whatever it comes out at the end of the day. But they do seem interesting, they really do. So that's that one. Let's move into the studio series again, but with the Bumblebee film one. But first, before we bring that up, now they released a more, not a display kind of picture one, but more like a kind of like a picture with a white background. But it's a with the golden Bumblebee, the Volume 2 Warrior Pop Highway one, the one I discussed about yesterday, and they gave another picture of it, like a more closer up one. And when it's more like, it's actually, the figure's like more transformed. And you can see here, you can see that Bumblebee's got his mask off. You can see the weapons on him. And those two cassette transformers. And the box really as well. And still, it looks pretty cool. I mean, as I said yesterday, looks pretty good. I mean, it's a choice for you really. Like, do you want the golden version of this figure? Or do you want the colour he's going to have in the film? But still your design one. Now, speaking about that, we got like a photograph of that with the movie one. It's more close up now, so with the more closer one, I can see the that weapon I was on about. And I might take it back, and I thought it might have been like a machine gun one. I mean, I think he's still keeping the cannon blast kind of one, because it does. I mean, still, it does look like it's going to be like a machine gun, but I don't know. I mean, I think it might be the look of what his cannon blast might have been in the past, but it looks good. With the how the toy looks, it looks like good as well. I mean, it looks proper transformed. Like there's no parts and well, you know, mistransformed or whatever they call it sometimes, but looks good. Even with the vehicle, it looks amazing. Now they also reveal a second one. And the second one they released, it's also a deluxe class for the deluxe class, and it's Dropkick. But this figure, he's got an helicopter mode. So, does this mean that he is a triple chaser? Now, I know that has been going around lately about the rumors about Strafe and I think I said her name right. Straight and Dropkick are meant to be triple changers, but now from this figure, I'd say they could be now. I mean, there ain't no figure revealed yet of Strafe, but that's why this video has kind of come out a bit late, because I thought if the picture would have come out by then I would have put it to the news, but sadly nothing yet. But now, this could be interesting with you. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's got to be confirmed now that they are triple changes, but also with it, I thought it would have been nice if they could have made the figure as a triple changer toy one, you know? It would have been interesting they could have done, you know? Because I thought, like, after seeing, I'll bring this film up for example, like, after seeing Age of Extinction for the first time and finding out that Drift was one, later on, I went back to myself and said, hang on, how come they never did a figure of him when he has two modes, you know, like a triple changer toy one, but they never did that. So when it came to this news about the two Decepticons, and when I started hearing rumours about that, I said to myself, this could be a possibility they could do that for the first time for the movie toys, but no, they haven't done that really. I mean, I can't recall if they've ever done a movie's kind of triple changer figure. I mean, Well, I mean, the Triple Changer only made his first appearance in, like, Age of Extinction, that's with Drift, but don't think there was ever been, like, figures that kind of went like that, but it would have been interesting, but who knows? Maybe later on in the year they might announce, hey, we're going to do a Triple Changer Dropkick, so you can have him as a helicopter and you can turn him into a car. I mean, they might do that eventually, but I don't know. I mean, they might not do that, but I'm hoping as well they might do a deluxe Dropkick in his car form. I'm hoping they do that, and that could go for the female Decepticon as well. Hopefully that as well. But the figure does look nice. I mean, the body looks great, and part of the weapons wise, he's got like 2 machine guns on his hands, so that's pretty cool. And you can see the helicopter wings like them on his back, and also the figure does look amazing, and the head. They really got the head wide from. They got the head from the actual film version of him, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if this is. I mean, I could see the. I can imagine this is what his form will look like. I mean, I don't know if he'll have a body change like with a helicopter look, but I don't know. I don't know really. But then there's a display pictures of Bumblebee and Dropkick, and they do look amazing. They look pretty cool. But with these ones, you got ones with Bumblebee without his weapon and the mask, so you can have a look then, and then you can compare, see what he looks like with the weapons and the mask. But it does look good. With Dropkick, the display on it looks pretty good. I mean, looks pretty amazing. As I said, just looks good, really, really good. So that's really from what I got so far. Now, I know we've had, because the Comic-Con started today, and I've been looking around to see. Well, been trying to keep up to date, see if a trailer was coming on today, but I'm hoping maybe later tonight could be on, or maybe they might post it tomorrow. But don't worry. I mean, when it does come on, I will do a reaction video of that. And if they do reveal a more figures to the for the film and Strave's vehicles toy, then toy really, then I will do a video on that. So if you want to see the figures for yourself, I will leave my Transformers Facebook page down in the description below, so you can have a look. And after you do have a look at these figures, leave a comment down below. What do you think of them? I mean, are you interested in getting these figures? Are you interested about getting Dropkick, and the mini ones? Are you planning to get those, or are you not that bothered of which ones you're going to get? So leave a comment below on that one, and also the other ones I brought up. And also give this a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends so I can get more viewers and subscribers to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do Transformers and Marvel Cinematic Universe news. I do the trailers, TV spots, clips, and spoiler reviews. Trailers, TV spots, and clips. I do the non-spoilery ones, and obviously I just avoid the spoiler ones. TV spots and clips. I know I haven't done. I haven't done it a lot really with the Marvel or the Transformers one, but we haven't had a Transformers one for ages, but you get the idea. But I said to myself, I hope I can try to do them again, but just do them, just do the one and then that's it. But I'm not keeping a promise, but just saying now, so don't expect that I will do it, but just saying now. And also, when it comes to the spoilers, I just do the spoiler for the film side of the both. So yeah. And last but not least, if you see me last Transformers video, the last one we won with the toys. Well, yesterday's Samicon reveal toy ones, click here. My channel, make sure you click the bell to be notified when my new videos are up and you're up to date. And here you can see me last, me Iron Fist video I just did today. And that's it really guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Peace.